It's time to find out how much you'll get from Social Security at 10 o'clock. One of the great things in our society has always been people on the soapbox, on the corner, talking about whatever they want. It's part of what we're guaranteed in this country. Here's a way to do it on TV.
There are no limits. Whatever's on your mind is fair game on Speaker's Corner.
People can talk about anything they want.
The best way to find out what people want is to listen to them. And that's what we're doing in Speaker's Corner.
This gives power to the people.
Stand up, speak out, and be heard on Speaker's Corner. Coming up tonight after ER, soon most of us will be getting information from the government that could determine how we spend our golden years. Find out how to plan now to avoid disastrous financial straits later. Plus, serious radioactive contamination forces hundreds of thousands to evacuate. The latest on that story. And more changes within the auto industry. Is the once mighty V8 now a thing of the past? Find out at 10. Now this. Just ahead, a bizarre story of attempted murder. Why did one doctor allegedly stalk with intent to kill a colleague? The accused speaks out. And women who are diagnosed with a common but deadly cancer are at greater risk for others. Important information just ahead. Will your Social Security benefits be enough to keep you from spending your golden years on the streets?
And a devastating accident at a nuclear power plant causes a major contamination problem. The scene at 10 begins in exactly 30 seconds.
Our actual high temperature now, they say, is going to be 77, but still within our plus or minus 5-degree range. 59, our low temperature, and 0.04 of an inch of rain in the rain bucket. Pollen was washed out earlier today by the rain last night, and it's down into the low category. 68 degrees right now. Relative humidity is 44%. Northerly winds at 5, and the pressure's going up at 30.05. These are current readings now. 68 here in Nashville and Atlanta, 65 in Little Rock. A little cooler to the north, 50 in Chicago. I want to show you the dew point temperature now, and anytime you got dew point temperatures in the mid-40s, that's pretty unusual as we move on into the latter portions of May now. This is rather dry air, and because of that, we're going to be rather cool tomorrow morning, but also because of the dryness of the air, of course, no precipitation. Our precision cast indicating that the rain tomorrow will be focused mainly back over Texas, and that's pretty much where it's been tonight. On the satellite view now, here's all that dry air coming down into our area, which should give us another nice day tomorrow with only some very few scattered clouds left in the area, but showers and thunderstorms firing up over the Lone Star State. Several severe thunderstorm watches are still in effect. One cluster moving through East Texas and another one back into the Texas Panhandle. Well, high pressure is going to be our fair weather friend for tomorrow, and it should give us a nice day on Friday also. It'll begin to warm up just a little bit, and eventually our cool pattern that we have for tonight will be turning into a relatively warm pattern by the first of next week. Paris, 77 tomorrow, 79 in Lawrenceburg, 77 in Shelbyville, and tomorrow Crossroads are picked out over in Wilson County. 77 degrees tomorrow. Look at our forecast now. Clear, low 52. Northerly winds at 5 miles an hour. Sunshine tomorrow, 78, and a low of 53. Northerly winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And here's your 5-day forecast. On Friday, 82 degrees, low of 55. Saturday, well, even better, 84 degrees. Sunday, 85, and Memorial Day itself, 86 degrees. A nice 5-day forecast moving into the holiday weekend. Chris and Amy?
Now, this portion of our news brought to you by your Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
The Sky Tracker 5 is brought to you by the Electric Power Companies of Middle Tennessee and TVA.
This portion of our news brought to you by TVA and your local public power company.
This is your chance to spend your summer grilling with Newshound. Dial 737-HOT-5 now. The first 5 callers win a Newshound apron and mitt, plus a chance at a new gas grill. This Tennessee 2000 Countdown is brought to you by Lee Company, air conditioning, heating, and plumbing. There are 220 days left until the year 2000.